So now we're going to look at the hand. And what we tend to find in modern life, our hands don't actually get a day off. We tend to overuse our hands, whether it's texting too much, scrolling through social media, your mouse hand at work, or just repetitive strain injuries in general. So we're now going to show you some basic simple principles which will help release this area.
As well as local tension in the hands, similar to the foot, pressure here can actually cause tension on the fascial lines, which affect up to the elbows, shoulders and the neck as well. So by releasing some pressure here, we can actually take tension out of the whole system of the body.
So to simply do this, guys, all you need is your ortho ball, a nice flat surface, whether it's a book, your dinner tray, a table, the floor if you're comfortable. So now we have our workstation ready and our ortho ball ready. We're going to start off with the hand by targeting this key area of the pons pollici muscle.
This muscle is really important as it allows us to oppose each of the fingers in the hand, which is an ability that an ape or a chimpanzee doesn't have. However, this muscle, because of the stresses and strains of modern life of using mobile phones and gripping onto things, is one of the most abused muscles in the hand.
So to simply achieve this, very similar to the foot, we're going to place the ball on the floor or the work surface that you're using. And again, once you've had the location of the area you're going to be working with nicely gently placed, we're going to start off with a rocking slowly forwards and backwards dynamic motion.
Just working on this muscle here, and again, similar to the foot, it doesn't have to be hard pressure. We don't want it to be producing pain, but we're just going to look for any tensions in this muscle that might have built up through repetitive stresses during the day.
When doing this, it's not just a hand and ball exercise. You're going to use the full body to gently rock over, and you're feeling for any tension restrictions and also any releasing that you may feel throughout the rest of the body.
And just rocking very gently forward and backwards with the body just to produce the pressure into the hand, which again, this movement in Japanese is known as taijutsu, or whole body integration.
So now we're going to move on to the lateral portion of the pons pollici on the outside of the hand. And to do this, again, we're going to place the ball on the workstation. I'm going to do the very same movement what we did on the other part of the muscle.
So again, this doesn't have to be a hard pressure, just enough so that we're engaging the muscle and feeling for any tension that might have built up in there through the stresses and strains of modern life using mobile phones or gripping.
So we're going to move on to our third and final basic introduction to the hand, which is to help achieve releasing this very lateral portion as indicated here.
This is a very important muscle as it not only attaches in the hand but continues as a line of fascia up the arm and then becoming the triceps and also the levator scapular muscles in the neck. So it's a very important area to release.
What we tend to find is we use the little finger as a counterbalance throughout daily routines, which gets common stresses throughout the day. So it's very important that we help release this area. So to achieve this, we're going to place the ball on the workstation, like we have done the previous two exercises. What we're going to do is this time, we're going to place a hand like so, and we're going to gently gyrate the ball forward and backwards. Now when doing this, if you have a lot of tension, you might find this gives you a great release. However, if this isn't giving you that sensation that you were achieving on the first couple of exercises that we've already shown you, to help do this now, you can just help support this and put a bit more dynamic pressure through there.
Again, remember, it doesn't have to be hard pressure, literally just looking for any tensions that might have built up in the muscle through periods of strain throughout the day. So again, using the full body, rocking very gently forwards and backwards, so it's not just a hand movement, the whole body is moving forwards and backwards into this whole body integrated pattern. So releasing tension in all of these areas of the muscles, as we've said, can release local tensions in the hands, but can also affect the fascia, which affect up to the shoulders and also the neck, causing neck tension or headaches as well. As well as this also stimulates the reflexogenic points in the hand, which are less well known than the reflex point in the feet, but actually relate to all of the organs and were originally part of the reflexology system.
So we hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and we hope you're going to start releasing all that tension in your hands and feet with your ortho ball.
If you haven't got a ball yet, just give us a message and we'll get one sent out to you.
Thank
Enjoy,
you.
guys.